All right, everybody, welcome back. All right, so if you remember last time, we made our way through, we're sort of getting into the desert here, and we found this city called Asham. Again, we're sort of speculating that this is somewhere like in the Middle East. As you know, we're kind of making our way towards Egypt. We haven't explored the city at all, so let's start off for a good 10 or 15 minutes, and let's just explore the city and let's see what we are. Now, we know that we have to get a magic key, and we're going to use that sort of on the other side of the world to get access to this like teleport or something like that, but let's go. I also remember hearing something about my dad, Ortega, falling into a mountain. I don't know if this said anything else with that, but they did say something about my dad, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, let's see what he says. Heard a musk friend, muskers flock at the merest whiff of its pungent aroma. I use it whenever I want to test myself in battle. Buy some at an inn shop and use it once you leave town. It'll make you very popular. So all the different monsters will kind of flock towards you. So there's an inn down there. What's this? Hey, buddy, what's good? Do you know all there is to know of this part of the world? No, I don't know anything. The kingdom of Ebius lies in the desert to the southwest of here. That would be Egypt. This knowledge will be of great use to you, I'm sure. Okay. What about this book here? Can I read this book? Okay. Ebis. Let's go down here. I'm only going in here to try to meet people. I'm not going in here to sleep. Hey, buddy, what's good? As I was strolling through town the other day, I spotted a curious bag upon the ground. When I went for a closer look, I realized it was not a bag, but a monster. I tried to capture the creature, but it scurried away before I could get within reach, giggling all the while. If I had a pouch of musk, perhaps the monster would not be so keen to escape me. It takes a bag to catch a bag, you might say. So this is kind of cool, like a little bathtub. It's kind of cool. Okay, well, that's about it. Well, wait a second. I gotta check. A tough guy tattoo. Someday I'm gonna figure out how Dragon Quest uses personality. They seem to have a thing about personality here. A seed of luck. Yahoo! Hey, buddy, what's good? On my travels, I recently learned that there are certain weapons out there which are especially effective at wounding specific enemies. Supposedly, a weapon of that ilk can be found in the nation of Ebius. Alas, I have been unable to find any notable gear here in Asham. It's looking like I'll soon be Ebis bound if I am to improve my chances in battle. So maybe there is a weapon shop here, but apparently it's lacking. Where are we going? Over here. Welcome to the town of Asham, Wanderers. And what kind of store is this? Hey, what's good? Okay, so again, this is $1,400. We only have $1,100, and we cannot buy a single one of these. A pointy hat, that's pretty good. That's like a 6-point upgrade. Pointy hat would be 900. Again, that's almost all my money. 24 karat cool. They can transform your wearer into charmer, quick as you like. Luck. We got that. Rousing ring. I feel like this is not good enough. 6 points is nice, though. I'll think about it. Just vision, are you? Well, this town is bleed and marvelous, especially at night, if you know what I mean. Woohoo! So there's a church over here. And here's the weapon shop. What's this? There's like tons of weapon shops here. There are so many things I don't want to buy, but I'm nowhere near rich enough for these prices. It might be time for me to learn how to haggle. Oh, negotiating. That small shop in the corner counts all kinds of curios among its wares. However, the rarity of the goods there is matched only by the rarity of the people who actually afford them. The prices are ludicrous. Frankly, I question if the merchant who runs the establishment has any conscience to speak of. Do not allow him to take advantage of you now. Let me just go take a look at these ridiculous prices. Hey, buddy, what's good? Hey, I've been waiting for a person just like you. I feel like I don't see any prices here. I mean, okay. Enchanted earrings that reduce damage dealt by ice attacks and spells. Well, let's take a look at this one here. Shall we shake on a paltry sum? Okay. Well, 4,400 is a nice offer, and I like negotiating with this guy, but it's still an absurd price. All right, so I need a key to get in there. There's also a little marketplace that I want to go check out. Let's go take a quick peek over here. Oh, that shop? It's only open at night. As it happened, the blade sold there has taken my fancy. Perhaps I'll head to the inn and rest there until nightfall. I do not have any other pressing matters after all. So there's this one here. Man, there's a lot of stores. I always like this because I always thought it would be like, you know, tasks. Okay. Greetings. If you're looking for items, you're in luck. There's nothing here. Hey, what's good, buddy? Okay, so this is a little bit more like my style, right? I already have everything. That's the problem. It's so much my style that there's nothing of interest. So I'm going to go to the inn. I'm going to sleep for a bit. And then we're going to make our way over to Ibis. I heard that Ortega bloke, the hero, came here once and then set off southward looking for some key. But he weren't the sort to need a key to open a door. He'd have just bashed the thing in, eh? Okay, so he's talking about my dad. He was looking for the key. Hard as nails he was. He was hard as nails. I want to be just like him when I grow up. When I grow up. Okay. I'm always looking at these little barrels. All right. Let's go down. We're pretty much done with this city. We're just going to go check out that other place. Again, I only have like $1,100, right? So, I mean, do I really have enough to get any wicked weapons? Let's say stay for us a while until night. Thank you, sir. And remember that there's a run button so I can go extra fast. All right. Ooh, this music is beautiful. How beautiful this music is. All right, I'm here. I heard good things about you, buddy. Really? I mean, it's cool, but kind of lame. What we got here? Keep this handy if you be a lucky devil in no time. Sadly, the hand it came from did not enjoy a similar good fortune. An amulet wrought of a dragon's steely scale, and I got 2 of them. The only difference is it adds about, what, a couple points to your health? Like, all right. Let me see here. We'll go take a look at the map. And if I look at the world map, oh, can I zoom in? Oh, okay. That ZR button is a little weird. It's okay. Anyway, you can see where it's telling me to go. So let's just go there. Southwest, and we'll make our way to that city. Okay, let's leave. Bye, guys. It's been real. Okay. Bye. Yeah, one of the things that they mentioned previously was that once you get to the desert, it's easy to get lost. I thought that was kind of strange. You know, why would you get lost when you seemingly have GPS? All right, I'm hoping this turns out to be a little city because yeah, that last one wasn't that interesting. Hey guys, what's good? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ibis. Oh yeah, well they told us about this lots of times. Okay, Ibis. Now this place is nice. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, let's check it out. Let's check it out. So you got a well to go downtown. We got a church in the top right here. We got a little, looks like a little armor shop that's run by a blue slime. But all right, let's go for a little walk. Let's go see what's good. What's this? It's a wonderful little plaza. I wonder if I should just kind of like, yeah, it's red, so I can bust in, right? That's interesting. Okay. Who's up here? Oh. Hey, buddy, what's good? Greetings to you. I'm the philosopher Mocrates, e.g. Socrates, I suppose. I stand here every night to await the coming of the day. Oh, gentle sun, when will you rise at last? If I am not here to greet you, will you rise at all? The sun doesn't rise? Okay. Hmm. Had to check. We're pretty healthy, but I kind of need to just do it anyway because otherwise everybody's going to be asleep. So I may as well just take a little nap here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Who's this? Oh, he's asleep. I just steal the dress. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to him in a sec. I just go to sleep. I did, and everybody's gone. All right. Okay, so what's going on here? We have a sort of like a cemetery of some kind. Oh, Michael examined the ground at his feet. That's a mini melody. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like the air looks very humid. It's very foggy. This kingdom is ruled over by our most radiant and beautiful queen. But of course, you know this. That's why you have come to visit us, yes? To glimpse her fair visage, her face. Let's take a look here. Who's this? Mocrates' dilemma is not one to be sniffed at. After all, it is not a microcosm of life itself. Oh, you guys are all philosophers, right? Greetings to you. I am the philosopher Mocrates from last night. I stand here every day to await the coming of night. But when night approaches, I find myself yearning for the return of day. Ah, what a conundrum. Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome, brave hero. 82 Ibis, once founded by old King Pharaoh. Yaddle-dee, yaddle-dee-da. Okay, it's over here. Okay. Let's go inside and see if... what I really want is some armor. I guess my weapons are not bad, but my armor is weak. Just the other day, because I was all knackered from adventuring, I thought I'd have a cheeky nap in this little spot with lots of boulders about. But I had this funny feeling the old time. Couldn't even get no proper shut-eye in the old. You what, mate? You want to know where the spot was? Well, you just go northwest from here for a bit, innit? Ain't that far and all. Okay, I'll go look for it. Northwest. So he was basically saying that he went for a nap, but he thought that the rocks were going to fall on him, the boulders. I think there must be a bomb that we can blow up, like just like we had the wrecking ball before. In the northern part of the desert stands a great pyramid, ancestral burial place of our kings and queens. I would dearly love to see with my own eyes, but to look at on its 1,000-year-old splendor is forbidden. It's a forbidden place. It is a holy place, and those who trespass upon it without reason or plunder its treasures will almost assuredly be cursed. Oh, well, I guess then I'm cursed. Oh man, there's mini melons everywhere here. Okay, let's go check out the. Okay, let's go check out the shop. Let's go and explore this place. That's him. Beautiful, beautiful water. That's beautiful. Any equipment that I need here? 7-point update. But obviously Dorothy needs it the most, right? Man, that's good. Yeah, the reason Dorothy needs it the most is because her original defense is the weakest. So she is getting it. Other than that, oh, we might actually hook her up. Okay, so Dorothy. I have 150 bucks. Yep, I'm out of stuff, guys, but I'm feeling very good. Just go check it out. See if there's anybody in here. What's good? Many monsters are sensitive to loud noises. It can be difficult to pass them without arousing their attention. But if you could walk around in near silence as though on padded feet, you might be able to slip by undetected. That's interesting because I actually have an item that is about padded feet. In fact, I probably would just... No. Why do I... Maybe it's an ability that I have. Padfoot, there you go. Allows the party to travel undetected from monsters for a short while. Okay, that's right. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, let me just get my little save game. Cool, what's down there? I needed that, so it's for drinking. Crossing the desert is a nightmare, what with horrific monsters and the crippling thirst. But one glimpse of the queen is enough to make it all worthwhile. She's incredible. Do you wish to partake in the cooling waters? Water is the most valuable commodity of all us desert people. Let me go in here. Can I go downstairs? Let's go take a look. Oh, of course, there's a prize here. Ah. A prayer ring. Yet, I don't really think the prayer ring is that good. We saw it in a previous video and like... Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna... Okay. The prayer ring? Really not that great, guys. Alright. Let's go meet the queen. Let's go see where we're going. Oh, I love the bridges. There's a 3D bridges here. It's lovely. I feel like there's another place. Oh, is that a little monster hunter place? Okay, this is cool. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Is that her? My husband owns the weapon and item shop here in town. He is such a head for business. Let me just inspect here. Well, and finally we got some boxer shorts. Well, okay, we're not going out that way. Let's go over here. I mean, this is the exit, so it's not the queen. Well met, brave adventurer. Will you permit me to sing you a heartfelt ballad? Yes, go ahead. Huzzah for the might of the meteorite, which powers the meteorite bracer. It's a beauteous sight, surprisingly light, and makes one as swift as a racer. I just want to jump in here for a second because it actually took me a while to realize that there was a castle up here. Every time you walk around the land, you can see how there's a city on the south and there's a kind of a temple on the north. And I was walking around this city and I remember the whole time I was like, where's the queen? I thought the queen was in the monster arena and then I couldn't find her. Oh, it took me a second to realize that this is the palace. This isn't just exiting the city. This is the palace. Welcome to the Palace of Ibis, wanderers. All right, well, you must be exhausted after crossing the vast expanse of the desert. Please take your time and relax. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, again, I always like to wander around here to see, is there anything like hidden? Or, I suppose. You see how there's a little hole you can get in there? How do you get in there? Wait a second. How do I get in there? Okay, well, I got to try to get in that little hole. Let's go take a look. I feel like I can do the same thing on the other side, too. Wait a second. You see how you can enter from that part? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, there's a guy up there, way up north. What is this? Ooh. And it goes downstairs as well. And it connects over to the right side as well here. And there's a downstairs here as well. So that obviously connects back to what we were looking at previously. Let's go downstairs. And this obviously is symmetrical. Okay. What's this? There's a hole that I can fall into. Oh, sorry. Before I jump in, can I inspect? Looks like there's going to be a temple or something like that I have to do. Ooh, there's dust falling. All right. You know what I'm going to do? The meteoric bracer. So I've heard about this thing. Does this actually make you faster? Uh-oh. Who dares assert? Was it you? Yeah. And was it you who plundered the treasure before me? You're very honest, aren't you? Jolly good. Well, don't let me keep you. It's a cute little joke from the developers. I'm out. I'm out. That was adorable. Now, I remember hearing about this meteoric bracer because they said, I think it was speed, wasn't it? Let's take a look at that. It would be here somewhere, right? Let's take a look at that. What does it do? Wishwear makes the wearer speed around like a shooting star. Your agility goes to 122. Whoo! Wow. Now, this is luck, after all, right? So, the rabbit's tail is not really that big of a deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to here. Agility. Who's the slowest? Michael and Margaret are the slowest, clearly. So let's get this one, and we're going to take Nice. All right. Now, she's going to be healing us. Hopefully that helps her to cast more attacks, or, sorry, more spells. All right. All right, now we're out of here. So we're going to go back and finally enter the castle and see the queen. Apparently they said something like the queen wasn't available, like they didn't know where she was, which is kind of weird. Oh, but before I do, I got to talk to this guy. Who is this gent? What are you looking at? I'm here to get that meteorite bracelet. No one's going to get in my way. No one understand? Well, you swiped it already. Well, you might got the better of me this time, but I won't let it happen again. All right, pal. Okay, we got to walk around, though. All right, let's go in and say hi. We should have said hi, like, 2 days ago. All right. There's cats in here. That's cute. Yeah. Oh, that's right. In Egypt, they love the cat, right? It'd be kind of cool if I could talk to cats. Like in Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. All right, let's go. So you see some people wandering around. You've just crossed the desert, have you not? How do I know? Because your nose is peeling, silly. That she means that her skin is burnt, I suppose. You're adventurers, right? Then you are no doubt reckless enough to wish to visit the Great Pyramid. Then be warned, there are places within its walls where magic has no effect whatsoever. That's true. Downstairs. Hey, buddy. From what I hear, that pyramid's got more tricks and traps than it and treasures. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading that way. So I got 4 beds here. Almost like an inn. Ah, the blue door, which I cannot cross. Okay. What do we got over here? Anybody else in here? Oh, doggy. Oh, sorry. It's a scientist. The pyramid is the ancestral resting place of the royal family, harboring their noble remains and their treasures. It is the prospect of finding these riches that leads so many thieves to enter. Is nothing sacred? What do you got here? Speaking of stealing stuff. No. A copy of The Fail is the 4-letter word. Michael puts the copy in the item bag. I got lots of great books. Let's go. Oh, I need to get access to another key so that I can open those doors. You seem strong and reliable, wanderers. The queen is sure to like you. What's up there? It's like some kind of pond. Okay. Let's go upstairs and let's talk to the queen. Whoa! This place is huge. It is my sworn duty to protect the queen with my life if necessary, and I could not be happier. To have a radiance greet me each and every day is pure bliss. For the sake of my queen, I would give my life for an instant. Ah, my queen. Simper. Wow, that's cool. There's so many interesting areas that you can kind of wander. Sorry. Blue doors everywhere. What a beautiful palace. Little kids, come, let us sing. Let's sing together. La, 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 la. Old King Pharaoh had 4 buttons, and 2 of them he blessed. First the eastest of the east, and then the westest of the west. The others he considered worse, and placed upon each one a curse. So touch them not by Pharaoh's crown, or we will all come tumbling down. I'm going to save that. It sounds like a riddle. Wait a second. Okay, those kids seem really bright. Okay, let's see who's over here. Have you heard the innocent song of the children? It said that in it lies the secret of the pyramid. That's what I said. But though I have listened hard and often, I cannot make it out. Oh my God, there's so much stuff here. Those around me praise my beauty endlessly, but what use is beauty? Is it not fickle and fleeting? Do not conserve yourself with physical beauty. Strive only to have a beautiful heart. Hearts do not grow haggard. Hearts aside, I know why you've come to my land. There is something you seek, is there not? Well, I must warn you, Ibis is a dangerous place. Our ancestors who built the great structures you now see ruined did not take kindly to nosy adventurers. Be it in the Great Pyramid to the north, in the desert, or the catacombs below our feet, think twice before you decide to open any chests. And with that, I bid you a safe journey. I hope that was just a clue, but I feel kind of guilty now. Our beloved queen fears no being of this world or any other. Why? The Archfiend himself would fall to his knees before her incomparable beauty. We are the handmaidens of her exalted majesty. Every little girl in Ibis dreams of being entrusted with our sacred duty. That's cool. By the way, I like your apartment over here. Wow, this is cool. And what a view. Look at that. What a view. That is glorious. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Well, I think I know, but let me just come back here for a second because oh, sorry, it was called Recall. Let's take a look at this one here. I want to see this one again. Old King Pharaoh had 4 buttons, and 2 of them he blessed. First, the eastest of the east, so the farthest one on the right, and then the westest of the west, the furthest one on the left. The others he considered worse, and placed upon each one a curse. So touch them not by Pharaoh's crown, or we will all come tumbling down. So I feel like in the pyramid, once we go to the higher and higher levels, we will get to an area where there are 4, like horizontally, there are actually 4 chests, and you have to choose them. And I have to choose the one furthest on the left and furthest on the right. And it's a good thing that I came here to actually discover that. Otherwise, if I picked the middle 2, I would be attacked for sure. All right, let's continue on with our journey. I also know, I'm pretty sure that once I get that magical key, I'm going to be able to open those blue doors, and I am very curious about that. Something like that. Now, if I go into the... No, I can't go into the water. You say you've come from far off Al-Yahan. I have not heard of it. Some provincial backwater, I do not doubt. Backwater means like the middle of nowhere. Greetings, if you're looking for items, you're in luck. Now, how can I serve you? I have $150. Sorry, dude. I don't think there's much that we can do for each other. But let's go check this place out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the safe point. Good. Hey, I know you. Well, congratulations to Cumulaus. Yeah, I got a cloud. Yeah, good job, buddy. Yeah, we loved seeing each other. Hello, Gooman. I wonder if these symbols mean anything. It's like if you come here during the sunset, something happens. All right, let's check it out. does that yellow arrow mean? What is this? All right, so the first thing, I'm going to avoid those sections and maybe make my way up to the top right. Okay, so I can't get through there. So I'm just going to go to the exit and I'll see what happens. What is this? I can't get in there. I gotta fall in there. Oh, okay. First, you'll notice in the top left, you can see that little green mark. I am gonna make my way over there. And then at the afterwards, I'm gonna go down to where that green mark is in the bottom. Hopefully that's gonna lead to something special too. So let's make our way first to the top left section. Let's go. Okay. I just want to make sure that this is not what they meant by that. Where was it then? Because it would have to be Locke. He's the thief. Oh God, this is weird. Okay, so we got 3 of these, right? A pious band that can be used to restore a small amount of magic points. However, be warned, it's likely to be great. So that's what it is. Oh, that's what it was, okay. This is where I get to beat down on them. So I'm gonna go spells. Nope, I'm gonna go ability. Okay. All right, so this part is done. We're at, Michael's the next one to actually get a heal up. All right, now from here, we're gonna head across, down, and we're gonna, I'm sure in the middle there's gotta be a treasure chest, so we're gonna have to sort of make our way over there. Oh, well, it was going up. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So there's the end boss, but I do have to go check out both sides. Should I, or? Because if I go out, oh man. I gotta check. Because even here, if I can go down, there's gonna be a room. What's gonna be down there? What is this? Oh. And then the one to the furthest to the west. And then I'll be good. There's a monster here. That blue monster. What's up, buddy?
How did you find your way here? Don't tell me you're lost. It hardly matters. I'm feeling kind today, so I won't make you suffer.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? All right, so we gotta knock this guy out first, right? I mean, traditionally the way it works is that these other two guys might be baddies. They might come back. Maybe I should just start off. Maybe I should start off by trying to lightning slash on Killia. I don't want him to come back. That's what I don't want. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, as again, Kaboof, as always. Oh, okay. I'm glad. I'm glad he's done. Man, this is only the second boss in the game, and I really struggle with this guy. I think I struggled originally because I walked in and I didn't have any magic, and they just kicked my butt. They totally kicked my butt. And now I'm doing all right. Although it was kind of challenging. Just going in there, having a bunch of magic points, and you do pretty well for yourself. And I'm glad that everybody's getting updated. That's awesome.
Seems I misjudged you. Oh, but I mustn't let down the Archfiend. This key cannot fall into your hands. Listen, don't celebrate just yet. My life may be spent, but the boss troll will make short work of you.
Oh, the boss troll. This is the Archfiend we keep hearing about, right? All right. I hear you, buddy. The Banishing Bell. So the Banishing Bell is what? I hate Windows. Okay, let's go down here. Let's take a look here. The Banishing Bell, there it is. A curious spell that makes a bearer less likely to be affected by manner of ailments. It's pretty cool. It does something to your agility, though. It cuts it in half. The magic key. Oh, the beautiful magic key. That's what we've been looking for. There we go. Finally. Now, I want to actually go to abilities of Locke. Doesn't he have a thing like this? Okay, in that case, let's get out of here. And we're going to go back to a place called Ibis, which is where the temple is. For a very specific reason. We have the blue, we have this key. Now we can actually, hopefully, we can open blue doors. Oh, this is good stuff. All right, so I'm going to race over here. And you'll notice, like, I have 2,000 gold. What am I at? Level 18, 19. Like, this is good. This is good. all these locked doors. There's 3 of them back there. All right, let's go check it out. Don't concern yourself with physical beauty. Strive only to have a beautiful heart. Hearts do not grow haggard. Hearts aside, I know why you came to me. You seek a new land, do you not? One far across the ocean. Well, you may wish to pay the king of Portuga a visit. He holds dominion over a nation of seafaring traders to the west of Romaria, and may be willing to assist you. And with that, I bid you a safe journey. There seems to be like a locked door right over here. Let me guess. Does it work? Yes, it does. This goes upstairs. This is like her bedroom. This is Her Majesty's bedchamber. None may enter uninvited. Well, there's not much I can do here. I can hunt around for, trinkets, but... Okay, well, she's got a bedroom. Can I get out of here? Okay, well, kind of cool, kind of cute, but nothing here. Okay. And if I go over here, I'm going to go downstairs, and there's a little area that I can check out. What's this? You're not going to let me in. This is like all the treasure? No way. The treasures here are in the palace are the property of the beloved queen. Do not get any ideas, wanderers. Yeah, I respect that. Okay, and I'll go in there last. What's in here? Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, same thing. They're not letting me get those. All right, let's see what this guy has to say. He looks like the Chancellor. Ah, I could stare into the water forever. My elder brother, too, was captivated by its purity. Where is he now, I wonder? It has been many moons since he left for Asham. Yeah, there's no doors here that I can open, because I figure I could pretty much open anything I want. Hey, buddy, what's good? And I had so wished to hand the crown that way so heavy on my brow to you, Michael. You feel at home in Romaria, yes? And the thought occurs to me, how would you like to rule in my stead? Will this please you? No. Okay. Okay, well, just between ourselves, I too have served as sovereign 5 times. Sure wish to... Okay, so they basically said that the leader is a little bizarre, but you know what? Let's do it. Oh, I can just go to the other side. I spent the whole time trying to go around, because I don't have to go around. I could just use a little warp point. Check it out. It's blue. Ah, the door leads to the land of Portuga. If you have the magic key, then you are free to go through. And I do. Thank you. It used to be that anyone could come and go as they pleased, but with the great number of monsters lately, we have been forced to restrict who can pass through. So let's do it. Woohoo! So this, what is this? This is just entrance and exit, and then if I go the other way, it's going to... Well, then what is this? This is my question. It's one thing to get across, but what the heck is this thing? Oh. Oh, no wonder. So there is a third option. Oh. So these are these dark keys that I can get access to. Well, let's go check out a town, and then we'll wrap it up here. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So Portuga. I wonder, is there anybody who lives here? Ooh. Beautiful. The next kingdom, the next kingdom. And they have ships. All right. So thank you so much for your patience, guys. This has been a really fun episode. We came a long, long, long way. So I will see you in a couple days. Have a good one. Talk soon. Bye, guys.